Yeah, hope you guys are hearing me. My mic, my this thing, I run out of my free hour from Yard Stream. So last minute, I had to start looking for another YouTube, streaming to try. And I did that. I was almost lost. It's like I couldn't even get in. And I said, oh my God, what did I do? So guys, I hope you guys are hearing me loud and clear. Man, this light is too bright for me. Now this should be okay or too dark. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, I shouldn't be too bright, but a little bit fair enough. Okay, here we are, guys. Welcome to the house. I hope you guys can hear me. Just say loud and clear, and I'm good to go. Loud and clear, and I'm good to go. Is that okay? Okay. Now I can see. Let's start the greeting, everyone. Island girl, welcome to the house. AM, Queen AM, welcome to the house. I said tips and scammers everywhere. Antoinette, welcome again. Thanks again. And Nixon, welcome to the house. Dagogo Brown, hello. I salute. I throw a salute. Yvette, welcome. Thank you. I hope my mic is loud and clear. Then we get started. Because this is just a new stream that I'm trying out, So I said, well, we have to kickstart and let's see. So it's okay. Everyone can hear loud and clear. Yes. Loud and clear. Yes. Everyone in the house. So thank you guys for joining the show. And hey, Robin Millet, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you very much. So today, as we all know, the latest in town, the latest tragedy with baby Castor. And well, it's something very fresh and a little bit concerned about the participants in this story. Well, this is just a reaction based on what we see out the street there. So we get started. So, but what we see here, because I have seen this latest live, and I see two of them repeatedly soliciting for money. But I feel this is a scam because these guys, they were no more in good terms with Castor. At a point, we knew that D was owing Castor money, that they used part of her money to buy that BMW. We all knew that. We all heard about that. And then suddenly D is saying, oh, she called me to tell me that she was sick and that she shouldn't reveal it to anybody. How come? How could that have been possible? Because now they are like rolling, scrolling it on their live every minute, soliciting for help for Castor. How come? All of a sudden, just like that, the sister, the brother, the sister, the brother. And we all know that they were no more in good terms. For a while, they were not in good terms. They scammed her. They even took her money. They're probably still owing her. We don't know, except to hear from Castor herself. Because when somebody is sick, it's like he or she has lost his own freedom to speak. He has lost a voice. So it's only the people around that can speak on her behalf. But we see these two scammers, they are trying very hard, campaigning hard every minute to get money. Use a sick person to scam even more. This is somebody they never cared about for a while. This is somebody, two of them, they were not seeing eye to eye again with D. How come D is at the center of this fundraising? This is my question today. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because I knew when they had that problem, I knew Casa had said that even borrowed her money, part of that money that she bought the BM was from Castor. And we all realized the tingle that, all that thoughts they were making, it was just to use her. And probably for using her, they had to use her to, solicit for money. And it will look like it was in exchange for, giving her views and shout outs. So that's what we saw as of that period. But right now, we're hearing another tone. She called me to tell me she was sick, how sick she was. She called me and she prevailed me. She asked me not to tell people. How can that be possible? Impossible. Because the girl is not doing well. So because their voice, they have the crowd, they know the people. But as I watch her, I still saw some people, some curious people We're challenging them. How come? That this is a scam, 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 and they just keep blocking. And there's so many people who were countering her demand, so many people were countering them. And they just keep erasing, keep blocking the people, keep blocking. But the voice of the people reigns supreme. But I could capture some on my phone, in which I'm going to play out, because this guy said the scamming must continue as far as even on top of somebody's grave, somebody's tomb. They will not stop at nothing. They will continue to scam and scam to make sure they drill the last part of even the breath of that beautiful young woman. It's just a pity. But I think people that really wants to help, they should go through her, in her bio, she has how she can get the money. They don't need to come through her. They don't need to come through this family, because it's a scam. They're going to take everything from her. They're going to suck out everything. They should go through her page. And in her bio, you have how you can donate. And that's it. Or people that know the family should send for the family and get something straight to her, but not through these two channels, these two guys, these two fraternity brothers of, I don't know what to call them, because they are only there to scam. Now they have an avenue, a genuine avenue to scam. Then they're going to run on it 24/7 to make sure they drill people out of their hard-earned money in the pretext of this poor girl that is in need. So please, guys, whoever is out there that wants to help, please go to her page. In her bio, you have all the links. Or if you know her family directly, get in touch with them, but not through this family. We all know who they are. We all know what they are up to, that they never do anything free for any human being. Please rise up to the task. So anyway, let me take time to say hello to people in the house. Zagogo Brown, welcome. Yvette, M. Carol, Robin, I've seen you guys. And Pami 63, welcome. Thank you for joining the show. Island Girl, I've seen you before. And Pami, okay. So we keep going. But I see, let me see. I want to see the remarks that the people made, because it's like people already know what's going to happen. They know what they're up to. They already know what they're up to, that it's just a scramble, a time to gain. And that's all what they're looking for from her. And nothing more. It's not about love. It's not about love. It's not about love. So this Juma here, Juma here, let me see. Juma here said, scammer taking advantage of the situation. I think in a while they had blocked her. They blocked him, because I keep taking the pictures. I keep taking the pictures. And after that, somebody else wrote, Yvonne Smith wrote, D, if she is not signed up with a bank through Western Union, persons cannot send it to her bank. They just need to send straight to Western Union, and she will get it from any Western Union. Okay, then the Mr. Tony G, Casa will be healed. He is the one that keeps saying they should block everybody, block any person that is against. So I still have another one here. And Mr. G said, Jamaicanese Girl TV, please block the bad comments. Please block the bad comments. Oh my God. I don't know why I couldn't get this out. Block the bad comments. Block them. Don't just delete. Block them. That is Tony G. That's what he keeps saying. So, another one says, let me see. My God. What did I see here? Okay. Okay. So, Juma said, D Mwango. He said, you were not a good friend to Casta. These are people's remark, because they could see everything unfolding, but they just keep blocking every minute. So because I was just snapping and snapping fastly as possible, I said, but you are no more her friend. You were no more her friend. So how come? And she kept, rolling her mouth. I don't know what they're looking for here. If they don't want to stay here, they can call. They can go away. Then the Juma Kipanga of a guy said, "Stop lying. Call Caster live. We hear her voice. Call her live and let's hear her voice if you're really campaigning for her." So, but even with that too, let's see, a lot of snap because it was in a hurry. I was, because each time they're cleaning, but immediately I was snapping. So that's why I'm not able to really relay everything, except I have to, cut out. Then the Juma again said, Dimwango, he said you were not a good friend to Casta. Yeah. And the same Juma said, stop lying, call Casta live. We hear her voice. Which Western Union have you indicated, So the scuffle continued, and many people, were writing pretty things against them because they knew the relationship was not holding, was no more there. So why would you continue to use the poor girl now because you find her in the most vulnerable state of her life, a time that she needs people that are genuinely connected to help. And you guys are just trying to use this time just to, con people out of it. Con people out of it. So it's mind-boggling. So let's see what the other people are writing here. Dagogo Brown, fake D and her fake sympathy. Yes, that's true. That's true, Dagogo. And Alon Girl, Pami, imagine. Yvonne, I am not surprised. Nixon, the Iyabo Hanse royal family, and most of the YouTubers are shameless opportunists. I'm sure Marwa will also tell his subs, a friend of my brother and sis is sick, please support. That's going to surely happen. They're going to do that for sure. They're going to do that for sure. So that's exactly what that is happening here. They're going to do that for sure. So, okay, my own pin here with this stream now is going up instead of right on the screen here. It's going just above the chat about the conversation. So this is a new one that I'm using today, but it's okay. We roll on. We keep going. So Antoinette said Carol, Oti, and the Pebbles have already posted details of her mom's account. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's better to go through that side, but never through this, guys. Grace travels and visa requirements. Hello, Vico. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you. Z, I can see you. Not a shout out was given to her despite her being unwell. No, they know what they're doing. These people are people that only know how to program, and that's all. They only know how to program, and that's all. So they are not really into helping anybody. So Dagogo Brown said, avoid Dimwango, David Jr., and so forth, because these are people that are working 24-hour now. It's a great opportunity for a scammer. And being a scammer will always be a scammer, irrespective of whether you are in your dying bed or you are at the point of taking your final breath. All what they want is that money. They see that money coming. So they will give some frivolous links, some carrying her name, and some, well, with Lady Jedi were friends. He can also even be having her identity card or something or phone and go pick the cash. So that is it. Because a scammer doesn't sleep. He only wakes up after programming what next to do, what he has to do. And now this is a situation, a vulnerable young lady lying in a difficult situation. And they're just trying to, hopping in just to take advantage of it. So, Chemicals, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. Check Chioma, calm me down. Why am I so upset? Yeah. Well, sometimes it happens. What can you do? Check Chioma, welcome. Thank you for coming to the house. Multitasking. Apologies in advance. Yes. Hey, Vico, real. This is from Kemi. Whole saga is depressing me. That's why I said reactors needed to do a live fundraiser. Yeah, that's true. Because when you wait for these guys, they are already planning. When we talk about you taking one step, they are taking three already, because that is the pattern of professional scammers. You take one step, they take three, because they are already planning ahead. For them, hey, this is an opportunity, and they wake up. You can see two siblings sitting in a live show, And then this one, rolling, scrolling, seeing what people are writing, and he keeps writing it, he keeps repeatedly. So he's on it, David Jr., Lady J, demand for Casta, fundraising, this one, this account. How genuine are these accounts? Because they were friends. And this young man or lady, what do you call a Lady J or whoever, would have loads and loads of information about her. So he can also put it out there and go get that cash. Or some people would say, okay, they send it to him. Okay, I'm going to go visit her. Or I'm going to take it to the mom. So people should wake up, please. If we really have to help this young lady in this state, please, let's do the right thing. Go to the right channels and not follow the channels of these people. We already know who they are. We already know what they want from this lady. They were no more in terms. So for Demon to wake up to say, yeah, he called me, she called me and told me, and she prevailed me from telling people, from informing people, how suddenly could you have become a good friend? Just like that, when the relationship had broken up and we all knew about it. And she was even owing the caster, as we learned about it, the last conversation, public conversation that caster made, that she was owing her, that they even used her, they borrowed her money to add for that BMW. Was that money ever returned? That's the question now. So, Picture Thinker, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. And let's see again. True. Hey, welcome. Longest time. Longest time. Carol, yeah, you remember, when we talk about this money, when Casa openly said about it that they took part of her money for the car and all that. So at that point, we realized probably that's why, because these people, they never do any favor, any person, any favor without something in return. Then we said, hey, probably that's why they were just keeping her. It was just to use her because of that money. And at the end, the relationship was over. So how come suddenly Casa become their very darling right now? That every second, two siblings are sitting down, rolling out, rolling out addresses, where to send money to. Money, money, money. My God, may God help us. What can I say? Island girl, hey, love is free. Show some lovey thumbs up, please, guys. Like the video, like the live stream. And if you can also support too, you can also, if you haven't subscribed, support me by subscribing or giving me watch hour. That's a good support for me. That's good enough for me. Thanks. So I believe you guys won't disappoint me. So guys, please, the road is open. Whoever can, any way we can, we've always been there for most of these people. Let's reach out to help this young lady. It's difficult at that age. It's difficult, but cancer knows no boundary. Cancer has no friend. It can happen to anyone, anywhere, of whatever age it is. It can even be a young. Some children. I've seen a child of 6, 7 years with cancer. I have seen it, and well, he beat that cancer squarely. He beat the cancer. He's doing very well now in sports and everything. He's excelling. But I've seen that by that time the child was 6 years, and I just could not imagine how did it come about. So cancer has no friend. It can happen to even your closest person, a family, a friend. So we must reach out for those of us that are privileged and able to do something. We should reach out to the parents, to the mother, and also ask exactly how the situation is, and if there's more to do to help her. I believe loads and loads of people will do that. But for the morals, forget it. For them, it's just to activate and save the money and keep the money for themselves. It's not a real help. So it's not a real help. If it were real, we all know. We've never seen them offer real help to people in real need, to any vulnerable. We've never seen them do anything free. There must be something in return that they want. So let's pray for this young lady. Let's pray for her. My heart goes out to her and her family. That's what I can say right there. So in true, let's see. In true, they aren't trustworthy and have a bad reputation to prove that. Yes, check Chioma 5M shillings at $60 or 45 pounds. It's doable if there is a strategic plan. Yeah, let me click this here. Pin. Okay. Yep. So I put it up here because this stream here allows me to pin it just up on top of the comments, not like the yard stream that allows you to place it in the front. So it's still okay. I think we can still see exactly what people think and how to reach out and help. It's something that we really need to do. And what can we do? You never know. Anything can happen in life. Life is like that. Sorry, 60. Okay, let me change it. Sorry, $60. Okay. Okay, okay, yeah, I've pinned it there now. I've pinned it there. So that's exactly what it is. Maria Brazil, ciao. Welcome, welcome to the house. Welcome to the house. Okay. So now, guys, we leave this matter, this very one. We go to the Cohera, Cohera Senior. Cohera Senior is just, you know, galvanizing this young Omaje. Omaje has met indirectly or unknowingly. He's even made Cohera more popular. He's even made a lot of intruders, a lot of people that wouldn't have wanted to help to come out to help Cohera because he said Cohera fell into the latrine and Cohera said, I am still standing. I didn't fall into any latrine. Still standing. And even more helpers are now flogging to me to help me. So Omaje has indirectly opened the doors of help to Mr. Kohera. The only thing is that Omaje is a friend of the son, Mora, and criticizing the father of his friend for what he doesn't know. He's just intruding, just an intruder, intruding into a family affair because it's a family affair. At this point, Kohera said, I am Mora's biological father. And even if DNA has to be done, DNA will prove that. So the guy is very serious. He's very serious that this is my biological son. So for the friends that criticize Mr. Kohera, you guys are even opening doors unknowingly if you're listening to me. You're opening doors unknowingly to Mr. Kohera. Mr. Kohera also need a house, need a home, need a brick house. Apart from the latrine, latrine is just the beginning. It's going to get bigger. But the only thing is that after that, Mora will now come and say, my father, because that house would have been built through the good-hearted people from the intelligent reactors and the intelligent keyboard reactors. It's going to cut across these two lines. That's where the help is going to Mr. Cohera for this help. Certainly not from the Mora side, because from the Mora side, they're just talking, criticizing. But they should be ashamed to see the father of their idol being helped by the opposite side. They should be ashamed, but they're not. So I like the way Kohera is talking out things now because now no more time to to hide. It's time to. he said he made so much things that he said that oh my God, I was so should I say impressed? I can't even say impressed. So I'm just going to play one small clip here and let's see how it goes from Mr. Kohera. I hope I was able to.
That Mr. Mache was taken by surprise to know that I am Marwa's father. Because he is reaping from Marwa, he is always pretending to be Marwa's close friend. He is always maybe begging Marwa. He is always against me. But let me tell you, Mr. Macha, that without me, there will be no Marwa. That is my son. Marwa is my son, like it or not. Why are you so bitter? Why are you so bitter about that? Marwa is my biological son, blood. That is why I had actually advised you to tell your brother there, whom we call in Kikuria, I'm tourist. I'm tourist. I'm tourist is someone who only opens the internet, reads the internet, and then later on he will go back to his home. So that's why I was advising you. In fact, that is why you are so bitter. Just find out. Don't just cry. Why are you crying for things which are not yours? Maro is not your son. Maro is my son. I challenge you to take us to the DNA and the sea. I challenge you to how much? I know you are only bitter. You are only bitter. But that bitterness will take you nowhere. You are only going to die with pressure.
So, guys, at least the man said, even DNA will confirm it. This is the last thing I expected to hear from him. But I'm so glad that he's able to clarify this situation, at least to put things straight. So let doubt us. If people were doubting, challenge me. Let's have a DNA. That's exactly what he means. DNA will conclude, he's my biological son. Because so far we haven't heard Mora said that man is not my biological father. If not, we know Mora is like an open book. He would have come out and start shouting. He would have, sent messages to Kohera and said, hey, stop that. But he's not been able to do that. So we believe there must be something linking them. The bloodline is there. And even when you look at the baby M, even look more than like Cohera. Look at the forehead, the round. Even though, babies do change. But I see somebody here different, something here different, I see the bloodline deeply entwined here, deeply entwined. The way he behaves, Cohera behaves, is almost the same like Mora. Everything, the color, the complexion, everything, the smile. It's all original. I mean, you can't fake it. It's just natural. It is there, and it is there. So his own friends, Mora's friends, shouting down on a Cohera that, in fact, they're promoting him because Cohera too is using that opportunity to climb up. And each shot they bring is out here to respond. And when he responds, he's bringing more details between them that binds him and the son. So who are we to say no? Well, we accept what it is. We accept what he said. I believe because once he mentioned the DNA, then I think he really knows exactly what he's talking about. But all the same, even with DNA, well, we never know, but the truth is there. The resemblance is so strong. It's so good. So we just have to go with that. So let's see what everybody's writing. Intro, Alan Girl, so right. Alan Girl, remember what happened to Lola donations money. Please, I beg, do not send any money to them, scammers. Find another way to do so, I beg. Yeah, that's true, Alan Girl, please. Let us all echo on that very aspect because we know whom we have in front. We know them. We know them. Nobody should joke with them. We know who they are and what they can do. And that every least opportunity they have to exploit, they will exploit to the end. That's it. So, and Jack Choma said fell into the latrine. These people are so disrespectful. Yeah, that's true. So the poor guy said, I'm still here standing. He said, I fell into the latrine. No. And even after the latrine, I'm going to build something here. I'm going to build another one here. And the present wife, the lady speaks very good English. So probably she too was a teacher too, or is still teaching too. So it's a family educationally that Oh, they're okay. I would say educationally they are okay. So, and Yvette said, never disrespect a man's bio father. Yeah, that's true. They're friends, but I don't know whether it's because of content that that guy keeps on, insulting Mr. Kohera, calling him, a disabled man and all that, that he fell into the. I don't know what's wrong with him. Probably maybe to make content out of it, but let's see. But if you really, really value the relationship with the son, you shouldn't insult the father. You should just allow it. This is a family affair. It will roll out, it will play out in the future. Only that both of them need to work on it. Father and son needs to work on this reunification part. But we are only here to watch, and we wish we can see them, come back together. It's something nice. Nobody's perfect in life. We all have our own, shenanigans. So Kemi Claus said, Chikchoma, I agree that the parental consent is necessary. Yes, that's true. And Kemi also said, Cohera is exactly Marwa. Yeah, it's exactly the character, the characteristics, the facial characteristics, features, the smiles and the way of talking and doing things. So, you can see a close resemblance between them. You can see a close resemblance between them. So, and even the baby M, I see more of the grandfather Cohera on the baby's face. I see more of that. That's what I really see. Even the forehead, the whole head round. I see more of it. But anyway, babies change. So as time goes on, as the baby keep developing, growing, we'll see more genuinely come into a fixed, facial structure. So that's what we're waiting for. So, and Yvette said he came from my seat. And then Andrew said, Kohera standing on business. Yeah, business. Now he's a business guy. He said whatever they like to talk, it doesn't concern him. All what he see is that they're good-hearted people that are just coming out to help him because they just want to raise him up. And all these people, where are they from? Certainly not from the sun side, not from Mora's side, certainly from our own part. That's it. So, but after this, he will come out now. When the father has a big mansion built by, the intelligent reactor, intelligent keeper reactors, then Mora would say, oh, that's my father's house. Then probably. And Yvette said, time will tell. Yes, that is true. That's true. And Kemi said, let's hope Cohera knows how to tap into donations. I think he should know that. And well, he said he trusted the wife too. And that's why he allowed the wife to begin the life today before he joined. He trusted that she's well trusted in business and all that. Caroline Aching, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. And Island Girl, don't leave without a like. Please give the video, give the live a like, and let's carry on. So Caroline said that family is a wicked. I heard this said on her live stream that his brother Marwa has opened a fund drive for Casta. Oh my God, here we go again. She was asking if someone can help her open a GoFundMe. Like, seriously? My God, we haven't seen it. This is just the beginning. It's just the beginning. They're just swamping in left, right. They know what they want. It's like they're even happy that that girl is sick because for them it's an opportunity to cash in. They've seen an opportunity, a window to cash in. The brother is going to stay there and open a go fund. So throw his own people all the money there, he will pocket it. And the two siblings here, they were busy in the live stream, typing. Donate here, donate here, donate there. They were busy, two siblings. The one giving live stream and the one looking at what the brother is typing. All controlling the scene. All controlling the scene. How can this happen? That people rejoice over other people's failure, other people's disadvantage, unfortunate situation. It's only in this family that you think you've seen it all, but more will keep coming. They never stop at anything. They go all out to every length to get whatever that they want. This is a very serious matter. Anyway, so let's continue with Cohera Senior, and I play another clip that really got me really.
At night, you should know so much. You really should know. You should know, and they'll bring out a very big sound, like a canter which is climbing the Nyanchwa hills, carrying the ballast. You pollute the bedroom. You have a very big exhaust pipe whereby you produce a lot of black smoke. And even your wife sometimes runs away to sit in the sitting room because you have polluted it. You snore, you eat a lot. That's why I told you, eat slowly. Don't provoke Kohera Senior. Give the Kaisers, give what one deserves. Do you think I'm pretending? And you also look, why don't you also give us your one son so that we can see? You look also docile. You are behaving like a castrated he-goat. Why are you so bitter about the Kohera? I am old man, yes. I'm physically challenged, yes. That was polio. Do you think also you can't get that challenge? You always cry and say, oh, don't subscribe to Cohera, don't do that. I know what is it. Can you be considerate? And even those Nyamaya sons deserve to be loved by the parents. They are alone. And I gave you direction. I know that is why you are a bitter. Why should you cling on my side? My friend, why are you there? Why are you there?
Guys, Kohera Senior 2 is not. Kohera Senior 2 has a ballistic in his arm, in his head, anytime to blow. And the way he blows it, you can imagine the description. How the guy, when he sleeps, how he sends out like smoke, how the wife. Man, this is real village gist, you know? Yeah, because he's had enough. So now he wants to start throwing it back to back, and let him hear what it is and let him see the way others can feel too. Because probably in the beginning, he threw a lot of tantrums on the Cohera, and he has always maintained his cool, smiling, young guy, my son. But now he's returning it with full force. I can't even imagine it. Okay, let me say hello to EBB. Welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. And Fair, wow, thank you for having you on board today. Thank you. So Cohera is giving it back to Omaje. Omaje, yeah. You've even made me popular. You've even made people, to watch my show, to have sympathy on me, and to feel that I deserve not only to own a latrine, but also to own a house. Because from the latrine, the door is wide open. It's towards building a home. And it's going to happen. So what will this Omaje and the friends, all the friends of the son that are abusing him, calling him names, calling him a lame man and all that. So why would you call somebody a lame man? Then the son too has one eye. Why don't you call him the man with one eye? So what is it there? Who is better? Which one is better? Which situation is better than another situation? This is exactly what we're going to see now, because Cohera is all out to defend himself. He's all out. Wow. He also, freedom of speech. He also have the right to defend himself. He's taken in a lot from these guys, and these guys are supposed to be his son's friends. So it's time to, roll out the carpet and start hitting. So let me see. Hey, Anne002, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. And MS Optimistic, thank you for joining the show. Thank you. So let's see what people are writing here. Let's read the comments. Vimoelu, hello, I can see you. Welcome to the house. Thank you. Let me read some few comments here. Caroline, okay, I think I've read that. Okay, Island Girl, Vico Real, talk and true facts. That's true. And Island Girl, again, the begging commando now got the perfect opportunity to rake in some dollars. He's going to do that. I'm sure it's already there on his community, begging for donation and all that. And the caster, if he has 1,000 or say 100,000, caster will hardly have 1,000. 99 will be into his pocket. We all know they never miss the least opportunity. Every person misfortune becomes a golden opportunity for them to reap from. Every person misfortune for them, hey, this is my time to catch him. So poor caster, poor caster. And Alan Girl, yes, EBB, I love his sarcastic sense of humor. Castrated he goat. Yes, so he's castrated he goat. In fact, his sleeping pattern is a snoring that it looks like something is coming from the pipe, from the kaboom, and that even the wife. Man, he got all the thing of village gist. Just like this always go around the village. You might never know. The least it can happen inside your house, but before you know, the whole village know everything that is inside your house. So now, when he blasted Cohera, keep blasting Cohera every day. Did he know that Cohera too has something about him too? Okay, if he didn't know, now he knows. Now he knows. Probably he will slow down from this moment. He will let a Cohera rest. So now, Kemi said Kohera is quite a guy. Yes, he's man. Yeah, he knows where to hit and how to hit, in a very sarcastic, smiling way. I mean, just like the sun. Because sometimes the sun, you see him smiling, that smile from the teeth, coated with a little, what should I say, glimmer. But behind that glimmer, it's just like behind that dark glasses, you see somebody else, something else. So that's exactly so. I like the way Mr. Kohera is coming out. Well, he's defending himself. It's a freedom of speech. If the other guy has a mouth, the energy every day he's coming after him. So I think now is his turn to start returning. So now he will know that what happened even inside his bedroom, that even Kohera knows about it, and now the whole world knows about it. Wow, what a cinema theater we are. So I'm optimistic. Hello, everyone. And fair, yes, let's see. Vimuelu, Vico, and everyone else, thank you. And intro V, hi, love. Yep. Okay, fair, Alan Girl, Rabin, the show mode stumped me. Yes. Alan Girl, Fabia. I am Masubo. Welcome to the chat. Thank you, Masubo. Thank you for joining the show. And the EBB, he should wear some dark glasses that would be epic. Don't worry. Maybe we are going to get the Cohera, the dark glasses too, so that when he sit there, he will talk and it will just look like a copy of the sun. Yeah. Everybody needs to be built. Everybody. It's an opportunity for everybody. The YouTube is open and the poor guy, he needs that help. And I think he deserves as his father because he said, without me, he said to the guy, without me, there's no Marwa. Talk less of you having him as a friend. So I am very pivotal. I am very important in his life. Without me, he wouldn't have been here. Biologically, if it's through DNA, he's my son, he's my blood. So he's confirmed. This is a very firm confirmation of probably if we were just, doubting a little bit. And we can see from the physical features. The physical features demonstrate a lot between them. They have a lot in common there. They have quite a lot in common. Way of talking, way of doing things. There's a lot, that links them together. So when somebody goes out of his way to just be insulting the poor old guy, saying he fell into the latrine, is handicap and all that. You abuse the father being handicapped. And what about the son? The son too is physically impaired too. He's also handicapped with one eye too. So if he's afraid of going out with people that are handicapped or he doesn't like a handicapped old man, then why would you love the son? The son too cannot see. So that is part of handicappedness. That's the grammar that we know about. So, and the Bimol Island girl, Fair, Masubo, yeah. I am Masubo. Hello, sir. Island girl. So, Masuba, what's happening in the streets of Yabohanse? Can you just us a little bit? What's really happening, about these donations that from the village you have the demon and Lady J soliciting in the whole chat. They were rolling and rolling, donate here, donate here, donate here. They just keep rolling it, the whole chat. And thank God there was still some curious people that said, you scammers, and they just keep deleting, because there were many people there that went there just to insult them, tell them straight to the face, scammers, you're trying to scam, this is a scam. And they keep just deleting and deleting until the lady, the mom said, why can't they go to another place and not here? What are they doing in my channel if they don't want to watch me? Yeah, because people know you, know your family, know all of you to be scammers, professional scammers, scammers that don't just walk away from every situation that will benefit you. Every person's downfall for you guys, you see it as an opportunity to defraud. And that's why people are pissed off. That's why people go direct to their channels to insult them, to question them, to question their sanity, to question their goodwill for what they're doing, for what they're asking of. Because these people, where they were no more friends for a long time, we all knew about that. Casa herself said that. And why now suddenly there's this ignition of a flame of a friendship? On what basis? That friendship that came, you could say you're sorry for her, but by the time you start asking for donations, you're rolling it on your screen, rolling it every second, donation, donate to here, donate to here. Then that means your mind is so fixed on that. And the senior brother is doing the same thing, activating in the other corner too. What is this? What haven't we seen with these guys? What is it about? So, okay, now let me read Atlas Glass, greetings, Korea chat crew and moderators. Thank you, Atlas, for joining the show. Maria Brazil said the caster mother should know about this. Yes, that's true. It's a woman that probably is already broken to have a daughter in that situation. And now to see that people are trying to use the daughter's situation to, to profit themselves, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking because as a mother, first you think of how your child can recover, then you find opportunities like these people trying to, cash in on this unfortunate situation. And they forget that cancer has no boundary. It can knock on the door of anybody, anywhere, anytime. Be no matter how young, no matter how old, it can come in anywhere from nowhere. Even people that don't smoke, and sometimes they say they have throat cancer, and yet they have never smoked in their entire life. It happens. You see people like that. Somebody has never ever tested cigarette or anything, and they say they have throat cancer. Most people that have throat cancer is through smoking. But sometimes some sicknesses they just come, you just can't question, you just don't know how it happened. But and sometimes it can also be something in the family DNA. Probably it's something that has been in the family. If it's something that has been in the family, normally, if it's in the Western world, you have to go for checkup. Always, they stipulate a time that you have to every other year you have to go for checkup to see if you're going to develop that. If there's that tendency, then they start giving you treatment immediately. They help out. So, but in Africa, with the situation, economic situation, and everything, how will you know? Some people could have also had it in the family and passed on without the family really knowing that it was cancer. In Africa, anything that happened, they put it on the head. They said it's a witchcraft, 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 without knowing. So sometimes it can happen like that. They brush it away like that and said witchcraft probably was cancer, and another generation will have it, and they keep brushing out. But now, thanks to modern medicine, if something happens, sometimes some people are able to reach out to the hospitals, and if they make some proper diagnosis, and that's this somebody that has money, because when you don't have money, then you will never find out what your sickness is, talk less of if you pass on. So that's exactly the situation here. Hey, Kung Fu, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. Dr. Chero Koto, welcome. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you. So this is exactly where we are. This is exactly where we are. So let me see what we are writing here. Oh, wow. She has the C word. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, my God. That's true, EBB. And true. Yep, Dr. Chero, V. Moelu, Dr. Chero. Everybody saying hello to Dr. Chero. Cecilia, hey, welcome. You're late comer. I'm going to find you today, Cecilia. Cecilia, I'm going to find you. You're very, very late today. You're very, very late today. So let me pin this up there. Yep. So it's a different live stream that I'm using now. So it's just, I hope you guys hear me well. I hope it's also clear enough. But it's I'm new on this one. The yacht stream now, they reduces the hour, the free hour now. So with that, I haven't registered. I haven't abonneed yet. So I said, last minute, let me try this. And I tried this and had a little bit of difficulty coming on live. But, at the end, it went through. But I think it's a good stream. This is direct from the YouTube studio. So it's quite okay. So, Masubo, any news from the village from you guys? And you tell us, maybe you're coming live later, and let's see exactly what is really happening there, because we believe a lot is under wrap there that we don't know about there. So, Cecilia, don't worry. He said, sorry, Vico, forgive me. Yes, I will forgive you. No problem. You're my friend. Thank you. No problem. You're welcome. So let's see exactly what's happening. If there's any way we can help this young lady, please let's find out. From AM Carol, from OT, and other intelligent reactors to have the direct contacts to the mother, at least through the mother. That should be fine. That should be fine. Let's reach out to help this young lady. I think she's really in need, and it's Chibet. Let's help Kasta. Yes. So that's what we are all campaigning for. She needs the help, and there's lots and lots of good-hearted individuals here that are ready to help. But let the help go to the right direction and not through some sort of scammers that are portraying themselves as friends. We knew the relationship was over. They had no more relationship. So to talk about that, they are the people giving links, and links and links. Those links can also be compromised. They can be compromised because Lady J probably have a lot of things from her too. So if the links are compromised, then at the end, the poor lady might not get nothing. So I think the direct links should be championed through the mother. The mother should be able to take care of that. No matter what, your mother will always be your mother. Your mother will always seek for a way to help you, and nothing can come against a mother and a child. Who gets much heartbroken is always the mother, then the father, then the other siblings. But the mother is always the closest, and this is a period, that she really need that help. But please let the help go to the right channel and not through these people. I know maybe their own group of people that believe in them. They will continue to remain their slaves by donating to them for unjust causes, even when they know that they're going to pocket the money. The brother is going to do the same thing all over from there, and they'll give it to him, he'll pocket it. So, an open door for them. They find a way to make cash now. So now it's just a very big opportunity for them. So let's see, Kung Fu. Cecilia, sorry, Vico, forgive me. Yes, I do. It's a Chivet. Let's help Casa and Intru. Yes. Cecilia Hebo, Masubo, yes, Vico Rio. The former Tembekili, hey, welcome. Former, you're late too. I'm going to find you. Vico, my friend, welcome. Thank you for joining. The champ is here. You're very late today. Well, I've seen you 2 times today, so I can forgive you for this one, for coming late. Thank you. Thank you for joining the show. Yeah, but you made it. Yeah, that's good. So Cecilia and True Ifoma, yes, Masubo, my brother. So guys, we try. So Masubo, well, let's know exactly what's happening in the village. At least we have you. We can rely on the most of the informations too from you. At least as somebody on the ground and that knows the terrain and that knows exactly what is obtainable there, irrespective of all the threats that come from this family against you. But you continue to stand tall and on your own words, and it is well with you. So we continue to thank you. So that's exactly what it is. So Masubo said, yeah, Victoria Kengel family will pocket the money. Yeah, they will. They will. We have to protest heavily to get people to be wise up, and to send the donations directly to her parents, to her mother. And with that, we could be sure that that money will benefit her for her medical needs. She needs it, but not going through the wrong hand. So we have to put out this story, so that whoever sees it, will know that, hey, I could just be throwing away my money. Let me find who the mother is and send it to the mother. It's as simple as ABC. So with that, she can have the necessary treatment that she need in time, to get better. We know it's a difficult part, having to go through chemo. Probably it's not going to be one time. It can be two time. It depends, because after some time they always have to do some tests to see what level, how better it has worked for her, if it has improved, and then they know if they have to continue again. But it's a very strong something, chemo. It's a very strong, very, very strong treatment. You have to be strong enough to really withstand it. But anyway, she's still young, so the immune system should be able to carry her through. And we hope to see her back again on the YouTube street soon. We continue to pray for her. So, Kemi said, the champ, you were brave at Moral Life Chat. Yeah, wow. So you were there, the champ. You made some remarks and they threw you under the bus. They threw you out because they just keep kicking people, kicking whoever is coming in. But there were loads and loads of brave people, especially like the demon on that. They were just telling you scammer, scammer, scam. And I like that. So Island Girl Masubo one is the real lion in that village. Yes, that's true. That's true. He's always been there, and with him, at least we could get some first-hand information that is happening there. Because sometimes when you stay only online, and they're giving help and all that, you never really get to see the real ground work, what is really obtainable there. But when you have somebody reliable on ground, then it works well. You can figure out, from what you hear, and you know exactly what is obtainable there. So, Island Girl Masubo is a real yes. Cecilia Masubo, thanks my son for informing us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Masubo. The former Tembekele Island Girl, wow. Charm is here. I'm blocked from his channel. Low, no problem. Others will carry on from where you stop the charm. Don't worry, others will carry on. You always have different people, coming back with different words, at least to put things straight to their ear, to put them where they belong to, because they need these words, to, really get them to believe, because they don't think that the people that are donating, they are not people from their village. It's only people from their village that they fall under their feet. Whatever they do to them, they throw them under the bus, they beat them, they do this, and they keep quiet. But people on the street with their hard-earned money, wake up. They should be able to wake up. So most of the words that we do, the comments that we go into their channel to give, it helps because some people will just wake up that never knew that there are people outside commenting about them, because they keep telling their own audience, do not go to the other side, don't go to the lazy gang. They're not saying the truth, they're not saying the right thing. So they block them completely. So some people, what should I say, one-way traffic followers of them, they just follow one-way traffic. They don't even turn to see if whether there's something else to see behind, or what they're seeing is right. They don't even turn around. They just keep going, one-way traffic followers. That's what they're trying to, the orientation is towards just following only them and not looking back, so that they won't be distracted. They won't get all these comments. But sometimes, once in a while, when somebody goes into their live stream and, put out these words, these challenges, put out things read. So sometimes some of them to wake up that never knew, wake up and say, hell, what's happening? Is it real? And out of curiosity too, some of them want to look through the internet. So I think even when we get to the channel to challenge them, we should also say, look at other people's channel, look at the whole online channel, then you get the real gist. They're fooling you. So when we said that, so at least the ones that didn't know, when they get out of their channel, they can say, click other channels to confirm these people are lying to you. So I think we should also be using that very word too, so that they will know that not only being a one-way traffic follower, that they also need to, stand up there, to, look around, nose around, to see what these people that are coming here to say, whether it is true. Because when they come out to the street, they see most of our own reactors, and they see most people are saying the same thing. If there are really people with brain, when they compare notes, they will know that the truth is there. There's something there. Then they will investigate further. After all, most people that are now intelligent reactors, they were his followers, Mora's followers. But with time, they learned, they saw things unfolding, and they realized, hey, I would have been fooled all this while. How come I stayed so long with this guy without knowing this? How come? So, and once they have that confirmation, they're gone for life. It's an awakening, you know. Once you're awakened, then there's no going back because you've seen something different, what you didn't see before. So this is what we should be preaching to most of our friends. So the champ is here. The champ said, I wasn't there, just getting in. Okay, yeah. Cecilia, you are not a worthy servant to Mora. No. The champ is here. Hi. No way. I caught onto him years ago. Yeah, that's true. And Cecilia the champ, Vimoelo, Vico, do you know Marwa started a contribution group for Casta? Yes, we've just heard that. We've just heard that. So he's going to nail everything into his pocket. For him, it's the right time. You know, they never miss any opportunity that will make them shine, that will make them make money. Even in the sick bed of another human being, they want to gain. They don't care. For them, it's just getting that money. So for Mora, it's a perfect opportunity. He'll even be smiling and happy about it. May God help him. So, and Shiny said, this is a wicked family. Kenge used Mama Ann and the later DJ to find his lifestyle. Agama used Lola, one drop girlfriend lady. Jay used Matiko. If they use Casa's illness to make money. Of course, for them, Casa's illness is a perfect opportunity in their whole 3 channels, probably including the mom on or the Gun Moon. They're all going to use it. For them, it's an opportunity. They never miss any opportunity that will benefit them. They're going to exploit it to the maximum. They will exploit it until it is dry. When it is dry, then they now leave. But they're going to use it anyhow, no matter how we talk, but only that. Maybe our own talking will also awaken some people to think that this girl has a family, has a mother. They should channel all their help, whatever they want to do, to the mother. At least the mother will not scam her own daughter, seeing her daughter in that situation. Yeah, the champ said, V, wow, what a low life. He will pocket that money. Of course, he's going to do that. And Maria Brazil said, why are they not using the Casta mother account? That's it. That's the question that I keep asking. When the mother is still alive. Yeah. Phil Mao, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. Cecilia Herbert V, that's why he said he was starting a cancer group. So you can imagine that. You can imagine. Scammers everywhere. Scammers everywhere. And Atlas Glass, anyone who steals from the baby Casta's cancer donations invites a misfortune. I trust no one would be foolish enough to misappropriate these funds. Yes, I'm also praying so because Mora is fond of saying, let karma come on the person. Let this come on the person. Let this happen to the person. So now I see the whole structure, the whole people, you know, doing the same thing all over and all over again. But I'm just praying that this karma should not come on him because by his own word, he's the inventor of karma. He talks about karma 24/7. 24/7, Mora talks about karma. And karma is about to unfold in his life. It's going to happen, and there's nothing he can do. It's going to happen very soon because you just cannot continue cheating on people all year round, telling stories and stories and stories and using the least opportunity, you know, to rob them off of their little earnings. Everything, another person's misfortune will be a fortune to them, will bring smiles onto their face because it's all about money. The money will be wrecking, they'll be wrecking in the money through that person's misfortune. And for how long is this going to continue? And nobody can even say something. If you say something, they attack you, especially people in the village. How long can people keep quiet? And watch these guys this type of exploitation of man by man, especially somebody in these states. in such a vulnerable state. Lord mercy, Lord have mercy. Samina Kitchen, welcome to the house. Kelabu, welcome. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you very much. So Vimolu said the champ is here. He will indeed spend that money. We need to tell people the money to be sent to Casa's mom direct. The details are online now. Yeah, so I think everybody should have it in his or her own community chat. Said, please do not send money to anybody other than Casa's mother. I think everybody should direct that to his or our own community chat. We should, rolling that very phrase so that people at least one way or the other, one channel or the other, they can see that there's a lot of scammers out there because of this girl's illness. Please reconsider redirecting your donation, whatever you need to help through her mother. I think we should all do that in our channels. We should, echo it, let it go around. That will help. That will help, even though probably their own loyalists will give it to him or Dumont and Lady J. So, but let's bring this little awareness. It can help to some extent. It can help. So, ABB said at last, glad they are not trustworthy. That's true. Into Shiny, yes, welcome. Shiny, Stella Muyiwa was almost being the victim of a misfortune, but God saved her. Anyone who meets this family ends with misfortune. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Because we remembered when they had that fracas, when they traveled and they came back and they were not seeing again. And Baby Casa said it all at the end. She opened up about how much money Dee was owing her. And it was part of that money that she used for the BMW. But up till today, we don't know whether she even paid her up. You know, we don't know whether she did really pay her up. So there's a lot going on here. These guys are something else. So, and the champ said Marwa don't like to see anyone getting donations but himself. He is selfish scammer. Yeah, that's true, the champ. Only him, only the king must pass bad air, as we said. When the king passed bad air, people will say, oh, sorry, sir. I hope he didn't hurt you. I hope he didn't hurt you. So for Mora, he's just like that. Only him, he is the only king that is worthy of receiving donations. Nobody else should have it. It has to be him. And even if it has to be for somebody's situation, it has to pass through him. Then he will bring a token from 100%. If he gives that person 1% or 2%, then the person is extremely lucky. The rest fall into his pocket. And that's it. And he goes away with a smile, with a gentle glimmer smile. What a life. So the champ again, V, absolutely. Atlas Grace, do they know that the karma is real? Yeah, it's real. He invented karma. He talks about it. Mora talks about karma 24/7 against other people. And what he's doing now, I don't know what it is. But the karma is going to hit him back one day, one day. And he won't have an exit plan. It will hit him before he could have an exit plan. It's going to happen. So former Tembekili champ, yeah, exactly. China, high and true. It's just one issue after the other with this family. D is now back in the village to terrorize the villagers. Yes, D is even saying that anybody that is going to come against the mother, that she's prepared to do this. She's prepared to sue them. She's prepared to do. I wonder, who is she going to sue? Who is she going to sue? Man, they said a pot calling a kettle black. I don't even know what to say even. Indirectly, he's threatening the villagers, talking about the mother. Yeah, your mother have to prove yourself. Or go to Cohera, go and sue Cohera Senior. We're here. Cohera Senior is ready too. Go and sue Cohera Senior. Because Cohera Senior, not just about your mother, about your father. If truly Machete Man is her biological father. Because at this point, sometime inside that home, you never know who is coming from who. We don't know. We're just watching. Yeah. So, and Kung Fu said, yes, watch the scams from Yabo Hansen and Argentina. Yeah, everything is rolling between two continents, in Africa and in Argentina. What a competition. What a competition. The scramble for money, the scramble to scam, the scramble to take everything from Baby Caster. It's like celebrating the sickness of Baby Caster. just for them to have something inside their pocket, and at the end smile into their room, into their bedrooms. God have mercy. So, and EBB said at last glass, their egos prevent them from believing in karma. Sad. Yeah, they believe in karma. I think because Mora talks about karma 24/7. How karma will befall other people, how karma will hate this, how karma will do this. So Mora is fond of doing that. So that's why I said the karma will hit him first before other people. Yeah. So, and ABB said, could she have ingested something? Well, we never know. Is it about cancer you're asking about? Yeah, because about cancer, it's cancer. So, but cancer can happen to anybody. You know, can happen to anybody. Can also be in someone's family, but if the family are not aware of it, something like this in Africa, you know, people, everything, every sickness. First, they think, oh, it's a witchcraft. Is that person that we quarrel with? Is that person that don't like our family? So, and most will pass on without knowing the real cause of the sickness or the death. So it happened like that. So Ntu said, Shiny Yebdi back home to stir up mess, the usual. That's what she does best. Yeah, don't mind her. She's a very, what should I say, a lonely young lady of her age. No fixed boyfriend. Only tasting all the cucumbers in every stop that she goes to. So, former, yes, they rob the dead before. Yes, that's true. It's trying to rob the poor girl while still breathing. Even at the last breath, they will not mind to continue asking for the donation to put in their pocket. Check Choma, that would be fun if she sued Kohera. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, because now she's saying she's going to deal with anybody, anything concerning my mother. So I want to see her sue Kohera and let the can in the whole worm drop out. And we'll be here to analyze them. We are here as reactors. Reaction must continue. And that's it. Nobody can stop it. So, Monique, hey, welcome to the house. You're late. Thank you for joining the show. So, Maureen, hey, welcome. Did I see you before? Thank you. Shameless children. Yeah, that's how they were born. They don't have shame. They don't have shame at all. Check the Cohera big time. Yeah, they have to return the, is it 16 cow? They have to. So I don't know what they're waiting for. If they say they are the millionaires of the village, they are the rich kids of Yabohansi, what will it cost them? Three of them and the mother. Even if they have to bring three cows, 16 cows, before they know it would have been okay. Even if it took them 2-3 years to, to get to that number, they're supposed to have been able to, gather those cows and return. Hello, Melanie. Welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. And let's see, the Cham said reformer, he took the land that Jamaican grandma brought instead of sending her family the money she paid. Yeah, up till now, we've not really know the exact situation of that land. Whether part of that land is what he gave to Jamaican uncle. And now I begin to think, why you gave that $4,000 to baby M? Was it part of money for the land that Mora said he donated to him? So I'm beginning to even think in that direction. Probably it was like paying back for that land, if he truly need that land. Because I don't know why he's going to leave America to go and get a place or build a place there. But at a point, the last interview premier that I followed him, he said, well, not this year, that he's still thinking maybe 2026. Then I even suggested, what about Ghana? He said, yes, he will still also think about that too. But everything is still under consideration. So we don't really know. Did he give baby M that 4,000 in return for the land, to say at least he paid for the land directly or indirectly by giving the baby that 4K? And I also saw him renovating the floor of his house. And that house needed a lot of renovation. So why would he go and throw away 4,000 when he could have used that to renovate his house? So that's exactly what that I'm really thinking about it. So Angela, so Monique says, Shiny, the mother, she not allowed them near Casa. Yeah, the mother shouldn't allow them near Casa, because these people, they are dangerous, extremely dangerous, extremely. So, and Melanie said, if it were not reactors, we could not have known anything about Casta's illness. That's true. So reaction plays a greater role, in exposing most of all these things that they're doing. because without that, many people wouldn't know. And be it reactors in the village, at least they have the first class information of what is happening. So at least by the time they bring it out, we too that we are, at a distance, we can also always sit down to analyze it, because sometimes with only one person, you are not able to really get the complete picture. But different analysis from different angles, you can combine all, and you can at least figure out a little bit of exactly what that is really going on, what that is real or what that is not really real. But at at the end of it, you are able to stand in the middle and see both sides, and accept there's something here. So that's exactly where we are today. So Vimelo Angela, hello. So Shiny Monique, I hope she does not let them anywhere near her residence. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We pray. So we pray. I mean, they should wake up. Casa too is not a child. Casa already knows the type of person he's been following, when they had the fallout. So Casa should be able to have, spoken with her own mother. You have to confide with your mother. Your mother is always your best friend. Confide. So because that is the first person that will be able to protect you. So I hope she had done that. Then through Angela, yes, hello. Jay, you have a man crushed on Marwa. Yeah, Jay, I don't really know what that relationship is. I just don't know what that relationship is, but it is it's difficult whether a crush or we don't really know what is really inside there between them. We don't know. We just don't know. Is it outside Mora? His channel cannot grow. Many people have left Mora and their channels have even grown better. They're even doing better. So what is it? Even Cohera came without a Mora and his channel is growing. People are there to help him. So what is it, this crush that Jay would have had on Mora? Could have gone to $4,000 that you work for, that could have helped you to put one or two new things in your house. You're taking it to go and give one small baby. And after that, you give Mora on is that you give him today. Tomorrow, you don't have to give him. There are nobody before him. He doesn't care. He only cares for today, what he can see from you today. By tomorrow, you don't have it to give it to him. He keeps you in one corner. So who wants that kind of a friend? That kind of friendship? For what? Is it really necessary to have him as a friend? No. Because you don't gain from him. You only lose. You only lose. Mora is there to collect from you full time, 24/7, without giving you back nothing. Nothing. Or just coming here to tell you, I want to buy a new computer. I want to buy my phone has cracked. Baby needs a baby pampers. My wife must eat. And just because of that, you have to donate to him. It's incredible. Incredible. So, Melanie Abogo said, hello, Sister V, Moelo, Monique, and Angela. Yes, Angela, Kung Fu, the champ is here, Mr. Nice. Mr. Nice, Mr. Nice, Kung Fu. How nice are you? Monica, slow mode is on. Yeah. Gracia Griffiths, blessings, family, first time in the chat. Thank you, Gracia Griffiths. You're welcome. Always on the chat. And all the people that are here, you always see them in our group chats too. So you're welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Marcia. Gracia. Melanie Aboko said, good morning, Kung Fu Fanta. And Angela said, Island Girl. Hey, the champ, welcome, grazie. The champ, Momo. Who is Momo? Is it a good Mo? And we also have a Money champ is here, Melanie. Yes. Grazie Griffiths. Back to you. The champ is here, back to back. Yeah, we give ourselves back to back. This is what we are here. This is what the channel is all about. It's friendship. It's a good relationship. We analyze here. We talk and we relieve our sorrows. Oh, hey, Loud Darlington, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you very much. And we relieve our, ourselves from loneliness. We laugh and we chat over most of the shenanigans in the village, and that's enough for us. This is a matured group, and we love the way it is. At least there's peace. Everybody knows the rules, and we respect ourselves for who we are. So, guys, I'm going to thank everyone for coming to the house. Vimuelo, Loud Darlington, Monique, the champ, Melanie Yamboke, Gracie Griffiths. Yes, I still have to get used to your name. Angela, Right. Monique, and the former Tembekili, Maureen, Chekchoma, Ntru, EBB, Matsuba one, he would have been gone. Yeah. Kemi Klaus, yeah, I know you would have been gone too. And it's okay. And well, we're still many in the house. Kung Fu, yeah. Dr. Cheryl, are you there? Vimuelo, yeah. Island Girl, EBB. Ferv, Ferv Erudition 3. Ferv Erudition. And if I want to say erudizione, is it Spanish or Italian or French? Ferve cinque, 5. Sen erudizione 3. Okay, well, a bit of all languages I put together too. So Caroline Acheng, yeah, I see you again. Yes, and true AM is gone. So guys, thank you very much for joining the show, and we call it for a day today, and we hope to see you again in a day or two. Thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and stay blessed, and don't forget to hit the like button as you leave, and if you have to leave another comment on the comment section after this session, you are also welcome. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And I say, let's see again in another banga. Bye bye, love. Bye bye, guys. Dr. Cheryl, too. Bye bye. I forgot. Maria Brazil. Picture Thinker. Thank you. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Let me see how to end this stream. I'm still new on this very one. Oh, I'm also going to give myself a like. Is it true? Can I do that? No. And there was no music today. So sorry, guys. This one is, I needed to set up this one. And stream. And what is this? Share the screen. And this is a share. Share to where? Where do I share this one to? Okay. Share this to. Okay. Okay. The link. Close. So end the stream. Edit. No. Yeah. Here. Feature. Manage. Pop-up dashboard. Whatever this. Send. And this. And this. Share the screen. And this. Share. And this. Wow. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. Okay. Thank you.